Going on, traders, praise mabs over here, and in today's video I just want to show you guys how to do technical analysis using the Onyx scalper trading indicator. Okay, so essentially, or basically, I am going to be showing you guys how to find trades using this specialized indicator on Scalper, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do, okay, in order to tackle the markets in an efficient manner. Okay, so a bit of background, the Onyx Scalper is a trading indicator. Like it says in its name, it's used for scalping, okay? But then I'm going to show you guys what I've done to modify it, because I've actually modified this indicator so that it can give us better results, okay? So this trading method that I'm about to show you guys, it does require you to know a little bit about technical analysis, but not too advanced. You don't have to be too advanced. You just need to know the basics of support and resistance, trend lines, and breakout retest, those types of things. Okay, the basics. You don't need to be like a guru. Okay, so without wasting any time, yeah, so I'm gonna show you now. Oh, and I know a lot of people ask, does this only work on MetaTrader 4? Yes, it does. It doesn't work on TradingView, guys. This only works on MetaTrader 4, so please don't ask me that. All right, so it works on MetaTrader 4. Onyx Scalper works on MetaTrader 4. Okay, so now, just to let you know what's going on, the basics are is you sell when this yellow band becomes yellow, this band becomes yellow, and then you buy when the band becomes blue. Okay, that's the basic rules. Okay, but now I'm going to show you what to do to get started. All right, so now you hop up on a chart. So what's the first thing you have to do? Okay, now I've added this indicator as well. This indicate the boxes that you see there. These are just showing us the previous daily highs and the current daily highs of price on a particular day. So right now you can see the lowest point that the price reached today was down here, so that's the bottom of the box, and then the highest point that the price reached today was that point there, so that's the highest point of the. Okay, where were we? So as you can see, guys, this is the bottom of the box, which indicates that this is the lowest point that the price reached today, and then that's the highest point, the top of the box, which shows the highest point that the price reached today. Okay, then if we look at the previous day, this is the lowest point that the price reached, and that's the highest point. Okay, lowest point, highest point, so on and so forth. So now that's going to help us to do um, our horizontal support and resistance. So let's just do that. So the first thing you guys need to do, okay, if it's not clear, or if you don't see enough of price to do it on the M15, I always like to start on the H1. Okay, now when you flip over to the H1, the chart, the Onyx scalper disappears because it's only used on M1 to M15. But then now this is the indicator that's left now. Okay, so this is the one that's actually going to show us the daily highs and daily lows. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on the current day. We're going to put a horizontal line at the bottom, horizontal line at the top. Okay, and then horizontal line at the previous day. All right, and then we're going to go to the previous days as well, just to get some structure, guys. This just gives us structure in the market. Like, it's giving us direction to see, like, where the price will go if the price breaks out. Okay, so let me just zoom out and let me see if there's nothing else that I can see. Let me say H4. It's gonna see higher points. Okay, but it's okay, it's not really relevant right now. So I'm gonna zoom back in, go to where the current price is. Okay, now once we've got our trading support and resistance based on the previous daily highs and lows, the next thing you can do is you need to add trend lines, guys. You need to add trend lines. Okay, this gives you structure in the market. You need to add trend lines. Okay, you need to add trend lines. And okay, now let's just go to the 15-minute chart to see if we can't like draw the trend lines a little bit better. Okay, I see a trend line there. Okay, no, we're not really interested right now, so I'm gonna do those trend lines right there. Okay, so now you've got a better picture, guys. Okay, I'm done doing my my support and resistance and my trend lines. So now what you need to do is you need to wait for breakout, okay, for you to confirm a direction. As you can see right now, the price has been selling off. Okay, the indicator has been telling us to sell. Okay, so now what happens? Okay, let's say now the price doesn't come down, let's say it turns and becomes blue and they tell us to buy, okay, what I usually do, I don't really wait for that buy to enter. What I do is I wait for the price to break out of the next resistance, okay, and then when that resistance is broken, it will be clear that this is a buy, and then my take profit will be toward the next high or the next resistance, okay. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Okay, and then now on the other hand, because you're still waiting to see what's going to happen, if the price breaks to the top, you buy. If it breaks to the bottom, you sell. Okay, so then now if you see the price coming down and then breaking this level here, okay, and then if you see a close of the candle, you know definitely that you're supposed to sell and you're supposed to target that level there. So now this is why you need to actually mark up your support and resistance line, because they give you structure. All right, they give you structure. So we can even look at something else if we've got a little bit of time. Let me see the UJ. Let me just drag and drop the UJ here, and let's just see how that goes. I'm just going to do it very quickly so that you can see. Start on the H1, start on the H1, start on the H1. Okay, and then you mark up your chart, your support and resistance. You mark up your chart. You should mark up your chart. Mark up your chart. You mark up your chart. I'm just going to do it very quickly and very roughly, and then I'm going to explain. Okay, and then you go down to the M15. Okay, let's see if we can't do our trend lines. Here's one trend line here. I know it's not very clean, but um, you get my point. So then you jump down to the M15 when you got your things on. So you can see, guys, price is telling us to buy, okay, but currently right now it currently rejected that level there. So what we're gonna do and what we're gonna wait for, we're gonna wait for the price to actually break out of this structure here, and then we're gonna target these upper levels here, okay, and then if it fails and then it comes down here, we're gonna be selling if it breaks these levels. Okay, guys, so you understand now what to do. So it's a very, very simple process. And let's have a look at the last example. I'm just trying to see what else I can look at here. Let's see if we can't see anything on gold. Okay, where's gold? I can't really see it, guys. But anyway, we can use silver for this example. We can just use silver, and let's see how it goes. All right. Okay, simple rules, guys. Start on the H1. Okay, start on the H1. Okay, look at your boxes, mark up your support, mark up your resistance of the current day, go to the previous day, mark up the resistance, mark up the support, go to the previous day again, mark up that, and then see, okay, on the lower points, let's just see what's there. I'm gonna mark up, okay, hold on. I'm gonna mark up this part here, that one there, because most likely the price will come down there first before it comes here. Okay, so we've got enough levels now. We don't have to put too much, because obviously price is not at those extreme levels down. It might take some time. So the next thing you do is you draw your trend lines. Okay, you must learn how to do trend lines. Okay, and then you just wait for the breakout. All right, you wait for the breakout. All right there. Okay, now that's your breakout levels, guys. So now, judging from this, okay, judging from these levels, if you see the price break here, all right, and the indicator tells you to buy, you know that you're gonna buy toward the upside. Okay, but if it doesn't break here and it comes down, and then it breaks this trend line, and then it breaks that horizontal level, that lowest point, you know what to do. You know that you're supposed to sell to the bottom levels. Okay, so all you do now is just wait and see what the market will do. Okay, so after you've done your H1 support and resistance and trend lines, you're gonna cascade down to the M15 chart. Okay, and once you're here, you can actually see that, okay, the indicator was telling you, okay, it was a little bit of buy and a little bit of sell. So now we're gonna wait. So when it tells us to buy, okay, when it tells us to buy, we're gonna say, we're going to wait for the price to break out of this 27.1.8, and then if it does break that out, we are going to target that. That's going to be our TP. Okay, that's going to be our TP, and if the price continues to go up, we're just going to be trailing the stop. But if it doesn't break out and it rejects, okay, we're only going to sell when this is broken and that is broken, and then we're going to target these bottom levels here. Very easy. This is so easy, guys. So if you guys want this indicator, the Onyx Scalper indicator, I will leave a link below this video, and then you can just go and purchase this yourself. Okay, and then you can also get a discount if you want to get a discount. And these other indicators, just I'll leave my email as well there and my contacts, and then I will tell you how to get that. And then if you enjoyed this video, just give me some positive feedback. If you did, if you didn't, just let me know what I can add to actually make this a much better video. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to try to understand. Okay, and then if you already have this and you're still confused, make sure that you reach out to me and ask your questions. I will respond in time. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. I will holler at you.